G'day scrappers, how you all doing? You're probably thinking, what are you doing, Dan? And let me tell you what, stripping cable. It's pretty obvious, right? But I've been restless, radio. What was it, last night? No. It was what, Friday night? What's today? Monday. So what is it? Saturday, radio. Saturday night. I woke up. As you do in the middle of the night, you might wake up, go to the toilet, whatever. But then I couldn't get back to sleep. I was restless, radio. Things just thinking about crap, you know. And I was thinking about cable, of all things, cable. And I was wondering to myself, am I going to be better off stripping my 2.5mm TPS cable to a high grade? Now some yards are different. Okay, this whole video will have various endings depending on your yard and your prices, and also based on what you're buying your cable at and what you're getting for it at the end of the line. So this may not be relevant for everyone, and it may not always work out how it's going to work out for me. So do your experiments first. But anyway, so I was there laying in bed and I was trying to work out things in my mind, what a kilo of TPS weighs, and if I strip it down just to the high grade part, am I going to be better off selling it like this or just as low grade TPS? And anyway, after a bit of thinking, I came to the conclusion, based on current market and based on current buy prices, sell prices, etc., it's better to strip the white plastic off the TPS and sell it just like this. But then you're going to tell me, well, if you strip the plastic of this and then expose the copper, you're going to get more for it. And you're bloody right, you will. You're going to get a lot more for it and you'll get more bang for your buck. But in some cases, we all can't strip everything, okay? Maybe you can if you don't have a lot of it, but when you've got better cable to strip, we kind of put this on the back burner, and I'll be happy to accept the extra profit, just selling it as a high-grade cable. So, I've got some cable laid out over there. I've already weighed it in its current form. We're going to strip it, and then we're going to find out what it's worth once I've exposed it to its current high-grade state, like this one here. So let's get underway and let's find out. So here we have it, okay? 3 cables. We have one cable here. This brand is called Nexans TPS 2.5mm cable on the inside. And come over to this one here. This cable's brand is called Trusterlex. Again, 2.5 TPS. And one more over here. This is just regarded as general cable. Again, 2.5, because the bare minimum that my yard would buy high grade cable at is 2.5mm. Hence why I'm using 2.5 TPS cable. Let's go over here now. So this is what we're kind of weighed at. The Nexans. Oh, as we get a bit of focus, there we go, focus. The Nexans radio, it weighed 1.35 kilos in its current form. Now, I'm expecting prices to maybe just either hold or slightly drop. So as I said, 1.35 kilos in its current form, with a current value of $4.05, sold as a low-grade cable. The Trusterlex, that weighed 1.15 kilos. If sold as a low-grade cable, I'd be getting $3.45 for it. And the general cable, which came in at 850 grams, if I sold it at its current state, $2.55. So we're going to strip these and we're going to find out what they weigh stripped and their value of what they are in their stripped state. So the first one we're going to strip is the general cable. I'll throw it to the side, and I'll go on and do the others as well. Throw them to the side, and then we're going to weigh them. Unreal. Okay, so I've just weighed these. Okay, we weighed them, and we have their weights. That there, starting with the Nexans, that came in at 900 grams, stripped to its high grade state. The Trustelects, 750 grams in its high grade state. And the General Cable, 500 grams in its current high grade state. I'm going to do a little bit of working out, and we'll see what the figures are. Rightio. So we've stripped the cable in its high grade state, and this is what we came up with. So the Nexans, stripped to its high grade form, came in at 900 grams with a value of $5.40. The Trustelects, that came in at 750 grams in its high grade state, and that had a value of $4.50. The General Cable, well, that came in at 500 grams in its high grade state and a value of $3. So ignore this part because this is where it's important. So right now, based on current market prices, my low grade cable buy price is $2.10 a kilo. Once the market was hot, I was paying a lot more. But for now, while it's a fair bit of uncertainty what's happening, that's what I'm buying it at now, $2.10 a kilo. So with that in mind, I'm making $3.30 extra. What is it? Well, an extra $3.30 on that bit of cable, stripping it to high grade on that 900 grams, rightio. I'm making an extra $3.30. That's very good. Trustelects, I'm making an extra $2.40 from that cable, stripping it to its high grade state. Not bad either. The General Cable, on the other hand, not so generous. I'm making an extra 90 cents from the 500 grams. It's still profit, so I can't argue with it. The best one, the Nexans. Look out for that one. Not a bad cable. So, we come to this question. And the question was it worth stripping your TPS and selling it as a high-grade cable? Well, absolutely. Based on those numbers there, the answer is a definite yes. Now, those profits could be slightly more because for the 60% high grade, it's probably a bit more than $6 a kilo for me. Now, everyone's results will vary, so do your own little experiments and work it out for yourself, because as I said, everyone's prices are all over the shop. So as I know my prices, well, mostly I know the bulk of it, so that's a good result for me. All that restless thinking the other night was, well, it was worth the working out. So yes, don't tell me, please. We know, okay, I know, okay, I know you're going to tell me, right, yeah, but Dan, if you strip it down to your bright and shiny, it's going to be worth a lot more. And I 100% agree with it. You're bloody right. It's going to be a hell of a lot more, but I can't argue with that already. That's pretty good. It saves me a lot of time because peeling 2.5, once you run it through the machine and peeling it, it's quite finicky, you know what I mean? It's a bit of a slow process building up that weight with 2.5mm cable. So I'm pretty happy with that already. That's a pretty fine result. And just running that through the machine, peeling the first layer of plastic off, selling it as a high grade, that works for me perfectly. So I'm going to continue on doing that over there, and I'm going to keep filling up that drum. So thanks for watching. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe buttons if you can. That would be tip top. And have a great week ahead. What is it, Monday for me here? Public holiday. So anyway, have a great week, guys. Catch you in another video. Ciao for now. Peace out.